back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So today I decided to film this look. This is a black Barbie look that one of my subscribers, Lynn, she suggested for me, and I just absolutely love that idea so much. So I found a picture online. I wanted to find a Barbie with curly hair. Like I really wanted to do a Bratz doll because people always tell me I look like a Bratz doll, but I couldn't find any Bratz dolls, so I just found a Barbie with curly hair, and this is the one. I will put it like on the screen next to me so you guys can see like a side by side of how I look compared to the Barbie looks. Yeah, this one was so much fun. So thank you, Lynn, so much for suggesting this. I'm so happy that I did it. But I just want to thank you guys so much for your support, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave me some comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. So first I'm going to start off with my brows, and I use the Anastasia dip brow in ebony, and I am just going to fill in all the sparse areas of my brows. And once I got them as defined and dark as I want them to be, I'm going to conceal the top and bottom. I use a lighter concealer at the bottom, and at the top I use the same color concealer as me. And then once I'm done, I like to press the product into my skin. I feel like it just helps it blend better, so there's like no harshness. And then I go in with this brow powder duo to kind of set that pomade and to go over that top and bottom line, just so it's like really precise. And then I'm just going to set it with clear brow gel. And now, using that same brush that I used to conceal my brows, I'm going to use that to prime my eyes. And then I always set the primer with like a blank eyeshadow. And then just to start off with my crease, I'm going to do like 4 layers of this pink eyeshadow from my Morphe 35C palette. And then once I get it to its pigmentation that I need it to be, I go and soften that color up. And then I'm going to go directly into my crease using Mocha and that same brush. I just cleaned it off. And to deepen up a little more, I'm going to take Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm going to go in with my Sigma E40 brush and apply some more of that pink so it doesn't get lost, because I want it to be a nice gradient. And then to clean up my brow bone and to give me my brow bone highlight, I'm going to take this really light concealer and apply it directly under my brow. And this is a great way to clean it up if you feel like you went too close to your brow bone with the eyeshadow. And then I set it with that same white eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to blend that out so that creates a nice gradient. And the picture of Barbie that I seen, like her lid color seemed like it was pretty neutral. So I'm just going to apply this brown shadow to my lid and then go back and clean up the corners of my eyeshadow. Or you can use tape or concealer, you know, whatever works best for you. And then I'm going to create my wing. I like started to do some of it on camera, but then it was just like, okay, I need to like get really close, so I just did the rest of it off camera, as well as my lashes. And then I'm just using up the rest of this Too Faced primer sample that I got in my glam bag. And then that's more hydrating, and this Makeup Forever is more smoothing. So I like to use the combination of both, so my skin is hydrated as well as smooth. And then I'm just going to color correct under my eyes and blend that out with a damp beauty blender. And once I'm done, I'm going to apply my foundation. And again, I'm using my Milani 2-in-1 Perfecting Conceal foundation. And one of my subscribers just told me that it has like a pump, so I don't have to like pull it out and like drag the whole thing on my face. But I use like a pump and a half because it is pretty full coverage. But I started off with 1 pump, blended it out, and I noticed that I just wanted just a tad bit more coverage, so I did like a half of a pump, you know, to get the rest of coverage that I needed. But this is my second time using this foundation, and I really like it. It's working pretty good for me. And then once I get it all blended out, I'm going to take my beauty blender to just further blend in the rest of the foundation, because this brush gives me pretty good blendage, whatever you want to call it, but the beauty blender just like really makes it look really smooth. And then I'm just going to highlight my face, and I always bring it up close to the sides of my nose because I feel like it's like a contour before I contour. And then I'm going to highlight directly in the center of my face, and then like seriously, like highlighting in all these areas just gives it balance, you know. So that's why I highlight in all these areas. and then I'm just going to blend it out. And I want to have as least product under my eye as possible, so I try to blend out all the product first and then blend out under my eye. And then utilize the entire beauty blender, like, so you have no harsh areas. And then I'm just going to set under my eyes using this Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm going to press it into my skin until you can't see it anymore. But on my nose, I'm going to let that bake for like a very short time. And then I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW45, and I'm going to set everywhere where I didn't set my concealer. And then I'm just going to like bronze up, warm up my face using this Makeup Shayla times Tarte. And I use circular motions, and I start like closest to my ear, and then I work my way to like the middle of my face. And then you don't want to see any harsh lines, so I go back in with that same brush I used to set my foundation and just go over it. And then now I'm just going to take this small like blending brush and then blend out and then create my nose contour. And then you just want to make sure there's no like harsh lines on your nose contour. You just want it to look like a more natural contour, you know. And then I'm going to use blush. She had a lot of blush on, and I tried to apply a lot of blush, but I'm like, bruh, you know, I'm not trying to be looking crazy because I have to go to my brother's game. But now I'm just going to set my face and apply my highlight. And I believe that's Champagne Pop, I forgot which one. And then also Dripping in Gold from the That Glow Kit. And then I do go back and apply more blush between my highlight and my contour because I feel like it gets lost through the highlight. And then I do spray the highlight to set it because I feel like it makes it more pigmented. And then now I'm just going to finish off my under eye, and I only apply black to like half of my eye, and then I apply like the blue shadow in like the corner, and I kind of brought it out like I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I kind of made it like pointy in the front. And then I'm going to blend out the black part of it and like smudge it out with some brown shadow. And then for the inner quarter, I did apply a little bit of light blue. And for my lips, I'm using Nightmoth to line my lips. And then for the middle, I'm using the Sacha Buttercup powder. It's Sacha Buttercup lipstick, as well as Candy Yum Yum from MAC. I will put the name below of the Sacha Buttercup I don't know why I want to say powder, but of the lipstick from them that I'm using. And then yeah, I'm just going to make sure that's all blended out. And when you do an ombre lip, you know, you always want to pat your lips and not rub them, because then if you rub them, it'll like just blend the two colors together, and it'll just look like a light purple versus like a purple and a pink. And then I'm going to create my moles again, and then just highlight my Cupid's bow. And then that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.